NAB 2013.
And this is the South Exhibit Hall, one of the more fun halls to go through at NAB. Kind of an overview there. Here's Greg from the Technology Support Center playing with a new camera. And here's one of those scenarios they have set up where they have two women and this little racetrack you can focus in and try the cameras out and check out the picture quality. The black and white's a hard thing for the camera to distinguish, but in high def it works really well. This is a virtual green screen. You see the virtual set, and off in the distance you see the model sitting there. And this is the first time I have seen 4K TV, and it was pretty amazing the way the textures of the car really came through. Of course you can't see it through this, but in some of the parts and hoses you can see some more of the detail. I was not totally blown away by it though. Here's the Adobe booth that's always drawing a crowd. And in the studio we have a NewTek TriCaster Broadcast Pro, and they're demonstrating the TriCaster 8000, which takes both SDI and high definition cameras, and it's got 24 different inputs, so they're giving a demonstration of what it can do. And we're looking at this as a replacement for the studio switcher, because this has a built-in character generator for adding text. It's got all these great sweet animations and 3D dissolves and all sorts of special effects.
Which allows you to map real-time video onto any 3D object, and you can do quad style effects, you can do a nice selection, you can even get a little crazy and a little intergalactic, just full video right off the screen.
And the TriCaster also comes with virtual sets. You'll see they have 3 static cameras here. Oh, my camera looks a little kind of crappy there, but you see 3 static cameras of the 3 talent, and it has them placed in 3 different areas on the virtual set. And it's kind of a busy background, but it makes the studio look immense, and when actually you're shooting up against the wall like that.
Well, it's all that fully animated graphic that you have.
And here's the switcher for the TriCaster 8000. You notice it's a lot bigger than the one we have in the studio with the Ross Synergy 100. Same premise though. And here's all the hardware that does all the behind-the-scenes work that's rack mountable. And this was really nice. It was really a bright display of 4K video at 4,000 lines of resolution. This iPad does not do it justice.
One way to get somebody to come look at your booth is to offer free beer.
They had a library, and Matt was hooked up.
They're giving away free beer there. We sat through a little demonstration of 5.1 surround sound at the Dolby booth. They have all sorts of different displays set up. Of course, you can't get the justice, how it actually sounds like through this other thing.
Click on a file and link to it as a file. If you locate...
And every vendor has their own little city built up of different things. Here's another audio with Pro Tools solution there for audio recording and sampling and whatnot.
Upgrade from 6 to 7.
And kind of more of the same there. And here's the foyer between the 2 exhibit halls, and one of the things that's kind of popular these days are the GoPro cameras, 1080 camcorders, and this is something called the Replay, something that is, notice how small it is. More tubular in shape, you can fit it more inconspicuously. Has an HDMI out and also records 4 gig on that little thing.